What's up people, it's your boy Saiyan Satsumi back again with another What Will I Be Watching. Now I know the last video I posted was one of these and that season was dead. Mostly due to the fact that the things I wanted to watch were cancelled or they were postponed. But I guess the plus side from that is that now all that stuff that was postponed is all coming in this season. So it's a pretty stacked season. So two of these series I said I was going to watch last season were No Guns Life and Sword Art Online. And so I'm not going to touch on those a lot. They're coming out this season. So I'm pretty keen for those. No Guns Life on July 10th and Sword Art Online on July 12th. So keep those dates open if you're trying to watch those. Now, one I didn't bring up on my last video was RE0, and that's because it was already postponed before I bring up the video. But RE0 is coming back for its second season this season, so I'm super excited. For anyone who hasn't watched RE0, it's sort of a horror thriller isekai. So dude gets sucked into this game world, but every time he dies, he goes back to a save point. So he's constantly having to go back and relive the experiences where he knows he's going to die if he doesn't change something. It's a really well done psychological thriller, so if you're into those. It's actually been so long that I don't really remember a lot of the storyline, so I'm gonna go back and rewatch it just before the second season comes out, just so I can get re-familiar with it, because apparently this season is supposed to be a lot darker than the first season. Now RE0 is coming out July 8th, so if you're into that kind of anime, make sure you keep that date open. Alright, coming up to a new series actually. It's something that I read currently and I really enjoy. It's The God of High School. Now The God of High School is like Tower of God in the sense that it is a Korean manhwa. So it's not actually Japanese, it's Korean. So for any of you that are into the same anime that I'm into, this is right up our alley. It's a martial arts style anime. And so basically it's just about a bunch of teenagers or a bunch of high school kids that are super strong, really good at martial arts, and they all enter into a tournament that you have to be invited to called The God of High School. And at the moment, that's pretty much all you need to know. Kids fighting to see who's the strongest, and if they win, they get to make a wish. So yeah, I don't really have to say much more about this. It's super anticipated, super hyped. A lot of people read this. And the animation looks super clean on this one. It's done by Mappa Studios, and they do a lot of good stuff. So I'm pretty excited to watch this one. God of High School will be out July 7th, so make sure you check out that one, because trust me, it's going to be a really good one. Alright, something else I'm excited for, another returning series. It is Fire Force Season 2. Now obviously I don't need to talk a lot about this. Everyone knows that this series blew up. The animation is good, the story is good. Second season is probably going to be better than the first, so I can't wait for it. Fire Force Season 2, July 4th. I gotta be honest guys, this season of anime sucked. At least for me anyway. There wasn't anything that I really loved watching besides Tower of God, which is actually doing really well. And also the second season of Bucky, which left us on a massive cliffhanger, those bastards, but whatever. Pretty excited to get into their part 2. So the ones that I've listed so far, the super crazy ones, the ones that I can't wait to see, the ones that I will be watching from day dot. But there are a few others that I will be keeping my eye on, just stuff that I'm going to monitor and see how good they are. And I don't know a lot about them, I just know that I like the look of them, so we're just gonna do this real quick. Boom! Look at that! Look how smart I am. I didn't even know I could do this before, so I'm pretty excited that I can do it. Yeah, so if you've ever wondered like what I use to just check on this on what's coming out this season or like whatever season, it's usually either livechart.me or my anime list. So one of the series that I will be checking out will be this one, Decadence. And I'll just quickly read the first paragraph. Many years have passed since humanity was driven to the brink of extinction by the sudden emergence of an unknown life form, Gadol, I think. Those humans that survive now dwell in a 3,000 meter high mobile fortress, Decadence, built to protect themselves from the Gadol threat. Anyway, the animation on this one looks super clean. And it's not really the kind of genre that I go for. That's why I'm saying that I'm kind of gonna look at it. It's more the animation that's drawn me into this. I'm also looking out for this one right here, Jibiate? I don't know how to pronounce that one, just because I'm not too sure what it is. In 2030 Japan, a virus has infected humans throughout the world. Infected people turn into different forms of monsters based on their age, sex, and race. The virus is called Jibia, after being rich in variety like Jibia. True, I've got no clue what that is, sorry guys. Just then, a pair of samurai and ninja appear in such a blighted wasteland of Japan. They both travel from the early Edo period, fighting together with help from a doctor who tries to find a cure for GPL. So this one sorta, like on paper, looks like the kind of thing I'd be into. There's ninjas and samurai from like Edo, Japan, and they're using, you know, like Edo weaponry, so like swords and I guess bow and arrows and ninja stars and all that kind of stuff. But looking at the trailer, to be honest, the animation for me doesn't seem really good, and I'm pretty sure I can see a lot of CGI in it. So that's the reason why I'm sort of keeping my eye on it, just seeing if it's going to be good or not, because I'm not too sure if it's going to be good, but it definitely looks cool, it sounds cool. I'm just waiting and hoping that it is. I do think this looks sick, but it's got a first season and I've never seen it before, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that one, if I'm going to try go back and watch the first season or if I'm just going to see if I can jump into it. I'm probably going to go watch the first season, but I don't know when that'll be. And then there's this Ninja Collection. There's no actual date for it, and I don't know how many episodes there are, and they're only going to be 9 minutes, so they're short form. I'll just click it because I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this is a spin-off from Yamishibai, Japanese Ghost Stories. Now I've never actually watched this series, mostly because if I just bring it up, this is why I've never watched it, because that looks scary and I'm not into stuff like that. But this one looks really cool. Set in modern day Tokyo, where dreams and desires are afloat, a group of ninja called Togeshu, I'm pretty sure I butchered that, guys, is set to stop the spread of darkness that prevails in the world using ancient techniques passed down through generations. So it's right here, horror supernatural. So I'm probably going to be checking that one out, or just keeping my eye out for it, mostly because it ticks all the boxes for me. It has ninjas, it's in Tokyo, and it's a horror, but it's short form, so I can deal with that. But yeah, guys, that's probably going to do it for me. That's all I'm going to be watching. What will you guys be watching? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really excited for all this stuff to come out. To be honest, it's been so long since we've got some decent anime, so I'm pretty excited. But yeah, what will you guys be watching? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys are going to be watching, or what maybe some stuff I should look out for. But all that being said, guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. If you want to watch me do some other stuff, there's videos here and here, I think, of me doing other stuff, so check it out if you want. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm Sans Satsumi. Catch you guys next time.